Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Pax Britannica. Let's continue on where we last left off. So we're currently at war with the entirety of the British Empire. I don't think this is the entirety of the British Army. I don't think they sent all of their units to come deal with us over in New England. But what if it was? Just hypothetically, right? We have lost more units. Quebec's also lost a lot of units. But that will kind of... once we actually get this encirclement to be completed, we kill all of these British units. Like, where are they going to escape to? Like, once they're all dead, it's going to be a complete massacre. For sure. But we need... No, we don't want you. We actually want to take this province. Like, I know we're taking heavy casualties. Actually, do I even want these units to deploy? I don't, actually. I want all this manpower and equipment to go to the troops in the front. That just seems a little bit more important at the moment. Brown Army, you hold position. You guys hold position as well, just for the time being. How many units are in Boston? 4 divisions, but they're all extremely defensible. Base value of 397. Holy shit. Yeah, let's reorganize our units. We've taken over most of this territory. There are some British forces up towards the north, which is not fantastic. And Nicaragua, I mean, we're okay. Right? All things considered, we're looking. I know, we actually don't have it in. I wish I had more. That would be quite nice for us. Trucks. Why don't I put you into one level of motorization? We have enough to act. We need to take Boston. No denying that. Now it's the British turn to try to constantly push again. Also, I'm like very quiet now. Hello, there we go. I apologize. I mean, I gotta fix this microphone wire. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. I apologize for maybe being a little quiet there. Also, hopefully now that I've done this, I didn't like blare your eardrums out. Okay, but British forces are trying to push in. They're now the ones taking heavy casualties. And there's our stability boost. We're still at negative 36, but you know. If we weren't at war, we would almost be at 0%. Which I think is pretty decent, all things considered. But now it is finally time for us to go over to renovate the Royal Army. We can now also take our Evolved Military to +3. Can I push into any of these provinces? Like, I still want to take you, but I mean, like, 500 defense in those one unit is insane. Maybe we just, like, spread Red Army out a little bit more like this. Because why you're doing so badly is because you have, like, no supplies. I don't know why your supplies are so bad. Like, there's not really a supply hub around here, huh? Not really. The supply hub around here was Boston. Of course, Boston is no longer, let's just say it's out of order for the time being. Also, we can't even go to war economy. We're still in civilian economy, which is just sad. Wait, can we not do war economy? Bro, tension's not high enough? Are you... The United States and Britain are at war. That's not considered enough tension for you? Okay, we've increased our economic health. And poverty's gone down. You know? That's a positive thing to have in the middle of a war. Still want to take Boston, of course. Like, I know that's not like a controversial take. I do think I can push you. And every province we can kind of shrink the British by is going to be good for us. Yeah, because now Britain's taking heavy casualties, and we love to see it. Mexico, are you... I know Mexico at some point invades, yeah, the North Mexican coalition. Would you just, like, not invade my interest for the time being? I'd be very happy with that. Okay, so we push into one province. I want to take New Haven to take at least one port off of the British forces. Can you support here? You can't. You need to support here. And maybe get, like, an encirclement against this province. But, I mean, they have, like, such high defense. Base value of, like, 160, country... They really have a massive bonus to defense here. The automation crisis. I don't know where they're getting their bonuses from, to be honest with you. France, could you maybe invade the Germans and the British? I would be very happy with that outcome, with that change of development here. I can maybe push here, have you push in like this. We can maybe kill you, 83, 82. With the goal of kind of encircling these British forces, killing them off. We were at 91, 92, 89. Like, I know supplies here are bad. I'm just like, why is your base value so high? I mean, I guess you're at 40 combat with unit. Which is kind of absurd. Also, you can be considered in multiple combats, but one of you is. 78, 79. Apparently you're not in multiple combats, though. I don't know what makes you any different, but shows what I know. Less of Iberia. Recovery rate goes up by +1. Give me just civilian factories. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's still pretty good. What I'm looking for is for world tension to go up again, because all of you are worth 150. So it's not like 150, 300, 450 like it is in Kaiserreich. It's just 150 for any option here. So, of course, I want to wait until we're at 50% world tension so that I can click war economy. Like, it just makes perfect sense. Any tactical team. What about military staff? Cumbersome organization. It's not bad. Negative 8% attrition would also be pretty good. How much political power? We're getting 0.63 a day. We are taking a lot of attrition for these units up here, especially in Manchester. So maybe this would make sense. I mean, 12%. You know what? Give me the organization boost. I know it's very, very expensive. We can't get war economy right now, anyways. Excellent. Okay, so we've taken our position here, which means that you can now move in here, crush these forces, because there are truly American Nicaragua. The halls of the United Commonwealth Parliament were bustling with activity as members of the Parliament gathered in a special session to discuss the future of Nicaragua. Maybe a better time, maybe like a later day would be better for this. The topic of discussion was the proposal to formally annex Nicaragua in the new province of the Commonwealth. The proposal had been met with mixed reactions from members of the Parliament, which some saw as an opportunity to expand the Commonwealth's influence in Central America, while others were concerned about the cost of maintaining a new province and the potential backlash from the Nicaraguan people. As the debate raged on, several ministers took to the floor to address their fellow MPs. Thady argued that annexating Nicaragua would be a strategic move for the Commonwealth, citing its country's abundant natural resources and a strategic location between North and South America. They have 2 rare metals. Oh, you'd actually increase intention, which I don't care about. But also, I don't want to garrison you. So we're gonna say no because I don't want to bring in more Catholics. Can I take you out? No, I think the Nicaragua Canal is just gonna kind of hang on for a while. And how long until we have a stalemate? 214 days, huh? Has capitulated. The thing is, like, am I ever gonna be able to invade the British Empire? Almost certainly not. I mean, do I even have a land? I don't even like a place that we can like land from. So I just don't see that being a an actual viable threat. 84. I still want to take New Haven, but it's still because all their units are like so beefy that I'm having a difficult time maybe making anything here actually work. Increase combat width a little bit with all of you guys. The thing is, like, the British, because their units are so large, the extra combat width might actually benefit them more than it benefits us. I'm gonna use in Providence as well. No, don't do whatever that was saying to do. Once we kill you off, you'll be considered encircled. Mexico's gone to war. That's fine. Bring these guys in. what are the casualty rates looking right now? 211. 211's pretty goddamn high, but the British have lost more. And they're going to lose even more once this is wiped out. Where's my navy? Convoy raid. Convoy raid here. Do I have any, I need to be able to import oil from somebody. Import it from Texas. Give me like 5 oils worth. We still only have like a week of oil. 7 days. Give me 10 factories worth of oil. That bought us 2 weeks. Okay, give me 12. 24 days. Okay, I mean, it's getting better. Also, we don't have a commander in this. There we go. 24%. Friendly ships in the area are higher, but I think British ships are probably just a little bit better. What I want to do is actually, cancel this. Combine you into just like one big fleet. Just to make my life a little bit simpler. And I want you just to hang out outside of Boston. And I want these 33 ships, which are not like super great, but not the worst either. Just hang out outside of these ports. Maybe we can stop some British supplies from making their way into the country. Okay, 98. Apparently Quebec. Okay, Quebec actually is nowhere. They have 79 factories. The Quebecois. How is Quebec a bigger nation? I guess they have control over these factories up in the north as well. But like, how does Quebec have more industry than we do? I should be the one threatening. I should not be the one threatening British interests. It should be the Quebecois. They're the ones going off. I guess we'll go with like submarine surface protection then. I don't know if this really is going to stop any imports from getting their way into the British possessions here, but 345. Even with killing all those units, we didn't actually make that big of a dent in their control here. Yeah, and their units are just so goddamn tough. And our supplies are surprisingly bad. Do we have enough for all of you? I mean, the answer is yes. I should have built another port. That's completely my bad. I thought we would have taken Boston a lot sooner than this. Also, how did you guys push in so well? Okay, purple, I guess you just go join Green Army then. Nicaragua was a lost cause. Apparently, at some point, we lost complete control of the situation there. I don't know when that happened, but it did happen. Okay, push it away to Providence. How much bonus do we get off of... I mean, it's 8%, and we get 10% off of air superiority as well. Okay, expanded industry here. Give me even more industry. We can take this province. That'll surround New Haven, which is a port province. We can then push our way into trying to kill you. Another assault on Boston. I will keep throwing men at Boston. You can't stop me. Oh, can I take 2 of you? Yeah, hey, look at me go. Decisions available. I'm not going to worry about domestic policy right now. Everybody does support us. I mean, we're in the middle of a war. They goddamn better. But 91% here. Quebec's trying to push their way into New Bedford, which is fine. But not so much what I'm interested in at the moment. Maybe we can just surround Boston and have that be considered encircled and then try to push in after that. Okay, New Haven's been captured. Push your way to New Bedford next. Is Boston just like really well defended? They have a level 8 naval base, but they don't have a... I wish we had more supplies. That I think is probably one of our biggest issues here. Is the supply issue. And also, we don't have any guns or food, actually. Both of those things... typically would be pretty nice to have in a war. Can I push in Arkham? Not right now. Wait, is that Mexico? No, it's the Italians. Oh, right. We're also at war with Italy. I kind of completely forgot about that. Actually, you see volunteers from the French and from China. Apparently, China is anti-British, which I guess kind of makes sense. But now that we own Hong Kong, like, you think they'd be anti-British instead. Also, France, when are you going to declare war on the British and the Germans here? I believe march on Brest, demand Wallonia. I don't know if you've done this. After June of 37, and they also don't have enough troops on there. So hopefully, like, somewhat soon. Rush Boston. No matter what needs to happen, Boston must be destroyed. But also crush all these units in Arkham as well. Completely kick the British out of North America. And now, I mean, how many days do we still have left on this clock? 112. 112, they say. British forces currently are 15 to 48 divisions. They've lost 600,000 men. We have taken extreme casualties. Like, don't get me wrong. In Nicaragua, I don't know how we're going to alleviate any pressure off of you, to be honest. But I think Green Army, you're going to come up here to support the Quebecois. Push them into Labrador. There's no way our Navy can reach this far, right? Yeah, like not even close. Like, you're not going to be able to do anything here. But I think we just kind of bide our time then. We're going to deploy one army on the border with Texas just in case something bad here happens. Red Army, we're just going to have you hang out around here. Like, it's really just the only thing that kind of makes sense. So, you know what? Go for nuclear research as well. Why not? And then you, industry techs, go with our 37 factory. Tech is looking pretty good. I still wish we'll tension a little bit higher. We've been doing all this, by the way, so the civilian economy. We didn't even need to mobilize the 311 days. But you're all, wait, you're, okay, but these are all 38 techs. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, overall, can I cut down on oil production? Yeah, we're actually not using that much. Daily gain actually might be too much. Hey, don't import any oil anymore. Like, okay, we'll run out in 4 years. Big fucking whoop. I'm not too worried about that. It's not like we can't really bring any units to Nicaragua. At least not at the moment. You guys just have to kind of live there for a while and hope for the best. I mean, like, there's only like 2.5 months until there's a ceasefire. We expanded industry in New England. That puts it in New York and Pennsylvania. Okay, those are owned by us, thank God. What's the thing? Where's our military factories? We get a bunch of civilian factories. We actually don't get any two naval dockyards. That goes up for you. I don't know how this means, but that scares me a little bit. You know what? Let's do some reconnaissance missions. Oh, I say that. No, that's silly. Let's swing back to you. Get our party support up a little bit. When's our next election? We had we had a special election due to resignation. But I don't know when our next election would be. Probably in a little while. Okay, I will say, I don't think we're pushing our way through Labrador anytime soon. There's a lot of British forces around here. And it's not like... I mean, this is like not a great area to fight in, to be honest with you. Let's go 38 light tanks as we can. We need more factories, huh? Well, I need a lot of everything at the moment. So, like, give me like 1 second. Inner war, small airframe, basic carrier, inner war. What plane do we have? Inner war, I guess on basic, which is better. Maybe like a 4 times light machine gun on you. We also cannot do an auto design. I guess give me like a dual engine aircraft. We need more. I don't even know if we need any more. Give me a radio navigation as well. Weight's a little heavy, but I think we need thrust. I think weight needs to be below thrust. Let's replace you with our basic small airframe. We've also got our basic medium airframe. I'm surprised it's not letting us auto-generate. I don't know why. Okay, go medium bomb bay, please. Do you want to throw in like a light machine gun on here just in case? Throw in a light machine gun. Give me radio navigation. I guess you are for anti-air attacks, huh? Remove this instead. Non-strategic material use. You make it slightly cheaper by 4 points. No, I think this is fine. I mean, we're not building any planes anyway, so like, who gives a shit? Cut you down by 1. Cut you down by 1. Cut trains down by 1 as well. What we need is still just like more military factories. And because we're still on civilian economy, we can't build these factories very fast. I guess we'll like move you guys up. Let's look at Newfoundland. Can I land troops here theoretically? Well, I mean, how many days we have left? 51 days. Are you are connected? We could go like to Halifax. Get like a small 3 stack of units. Maybe even 2. Go from Halifax to this island here. How do you not have enough like naval superiority here? Intel efficiency minus 8%. Low enemy intel is a negative 50% bonus on this. Well, what if we sent... Well, first, send our aircraft here. Excellent. Okay. And then I want you to bomb this area. I don't think this gives me any intelligence, but maybe we can learn a little something something. Okay, we have 40 more days until the war is over, but I think that at least until now, or at least till then, I don't know what I'm saying, but I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode for today. So thanks so much for watching, Mr. Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not joking, please thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.